Hi, everyone. About a minute on the four mistakes that caused Europe's energy crisis. The first one is very clear. Europe spent too much on renewables. Germany alone spent more than 200 billion euros trying to transform its economy to run solely on renewable energy, the program they call the Energiewende. Well, what we've seen now, it's very clear, you can't run your economy on renewables alone. It simply will not work. Renewables, for all their popularity, they can't provide the enormous amount of energy and power that our economies require at prices consumers can afford. Second, Europe underinvested in hydrocarbons. And in fact, in many countries, they simply shut down their hydrocarbon production. Some of that was due to programs and projects that were funded by the Russian government to enact hydraulic fracturing bans. And several countries, in fact, 7 or 8 countries in Europe enacted fracking bans. And some of those campaigns were funded by the Russians. Third, European countries shut down their baseload coal and nuclear plants. This was a big mistake. Germany has shut down several of its nuclear reactors. The UK has shut down some of their coal plants. And now, amidst the energy crisis that's very much upon us, they're trying to reopen some of those plants, particularly the coal plants. Germany is talking about extending the life of some of its nuclear plants. This is a very positive thing. And then the fourth mistake that Europe made was they relied too heavily on imports. By shutting down the hydrocarbon sector in Europe, Putin made those European countries more dependent on gas flows from Russia. And that's simply, the reality is that countries are vulnerable if they import too much of their energy. You can't rely on imports too much. Energy security requires homegrown energy and power production, full stop. Okay, so that's it. What did Europe do? Overinvested in renewables, underinvested in hydrocarbons. They shut down their baseload plants and they relied too heavily on imports. And for those reasons, Europe today is in the ditch. Okay, enough. See ya.